Hello everyone, thank you for checking out today's Wix tutorial video. Today's video request is how to draft a blog post in Wix. So let's learn how to do that. Say for example, this is your Wix blog website. If you don't know how to create a Wix blog website, no worries. We're going to learn how to do that after we talk about today's video request. If you like, you can also skip over to that part. So with that said, let's get started. So we're going to talk about creating a blog post draft first. So for example, this is your blog site. So to do that, you're going to have to go to this button. In my case, it's called the My Business button. We're going to click on it. And here we are. We can find the option to create a post. So we're going to click on this one, Create Post. We'll be taken to another window where we can create our very own blog post. And so here we are. Input your title and content right over here. So in my case, for the title, we're just going to go with something really simple. My first blog post ever. Okay, and you can write anything you want here for your content. I'm just going to copy this, highlight them, and copy them again so that we can have a simple paragraph or just a simple sample content. Okay, we're going to pretend this is it. So now we're going to try to add an image. I'm going to hit enter here. And maybe we could place an image over here. So we're going to click on this plus button. And then from here, we're going to select image. If you like, you can find photos from here under the Media from Wix, Shutterstock, and Unsplash under the Explore category. But if you want to use your own photos or images, you can click on Upload Media. And once your media files have been uploaded to Wix, they'll show up right over here. So these are the images that I uploaded to Wix previously. So we're going to select one, this one for example, and we're going to click on Add to Page. And it'll be added to your page. You can see the toolbar above. You can format your photo by clicking on one of the tools from the toolbar right over here. So you can scale it to its original size. You can small fit, medium fit, and full width. You can also change the alignment. You can align your photo to the left, align to the center, or align it to the right. And this one is for editing your image. In case you want to edit your image or make some minor changes to it, you can click on this button. It'll open another window for you. And in this window, you'll be able to see several tools that you can use to edit your photos, such as crop and resize, enhance, adjust, filters, cutout, and you can also add an element, such as a text perhaps, or an overlay, or a background. So I'm just going to cancel it, but if you have made some changes you want to save, make sure to click on Save. As for me, I didn't change anything, so I'm just going to click on Cancel. And basically, just keep on writing and adding elements to your blog post until you're finished with it. To save it as a draft, you're going to have to click on Save right over here. And you're done. Okay. And so we're going to try to see our draft. So I'm going to go to this button again, My Business button. And we're going to go to Manage Blog. And so here we are. We're going to go to the Post section on the side panel over here. And here we can see that our draft has been saved. And here it is. In case you want to edit it, you can click on Edit. And in case you want to duplicate it or delete it, you can go to this button here that looks like 3 dots. You can duplicate your draft or you can move it to trash. And that's it. That's how you draft a blog post in Wix. Now let's talk about how you can create your blog website in Wix. Okay, so if you're new to Wix, you're first going to have to create an account. So of course, we're going to go to wix.com. The first thing we're going to need to do is to click on the Get Started button. Okay, so to sign up, you can use your email, Google account, or even your Facebook account. So just choose an option. Let me just quickly do that and I'll get back to you in a sec. After signing up, it's gonna ask us a couple of questions. So basically, we're just gonna answer those questions accordingly. So right now, we're gonna try to create a blog. We're gonna choose blog from the drop-down and go to next. So we're now going to try to create a name for our blog. In this case, we're just going to have a very simple one. My blog, for example, and let's click on next. So what do you want to add to your website? Basically, this just asks you what kind of features you'd like to be added to your blog. So if you like certain features over here, just go ahead and click on them or check on them and click on next. As for me, I don't think I need the chat feature, just the blog feature, so I'm going to click on next. And now we're going to go to our dashboard. It's going to take a while, so let's wait for it. And so here we are. This is our dashboard. So now we're going to start creating our website. We're going to click on Design Site right over here on the upper right. We have two options. Let Wix create a site for you and customize a designed template. We're going to choose this one. So we will be routed to the templates page where we can choose templates for our website. You can search for specific templates by using the search bar. And if you'd like to use just a blank template, you can go to the blank templates button right over here. As for me, I think I'd like to use some templates. So I'm going to try to type in here blog, and you can also be specific with your blog. Okay, how about this one? We're going to click on it and click on edit. Once again, it's going to take a bit of time for the editor page to load, so let's wait for it. So once your editor loads up, you're going to sometimes see this window right over here. It says let AI write your site content. We're not going to need that today, so we're just going to close this window. And this is our editor. This is the Wix editor, and this is where we're going to be customizing our website template. We're just going to tweak this template up a bit, but first we're going to upload all the images or all the files we'll be using to make things quicker as we work on our blog. So to do that, we're going to go to the media button on the sidebar. So it's this button, it's the second button from the bottom, so we're going to click on it. And from here, you'll have a lot of options. But today, we're just going to upload ones that are from our PC, so we're going to select Upload Media. We're going to click on Upload from Computer, or we can drag and drop files right over here. I'm going to click this button instead. So I'm going to choose these photos over here. and I'm going to click on Open, and they'll be uploaded to Wix. Okay, now we've finally uploaded our media. We can just simply exit from this window. So now we're going to start customizing, and first we're going to change our title. So I'm going to click on this text, and I'm going to change it to my blog, just an example. And here, over here, you'll be able to edit your text's appearance. So here you can choose the heading type for your text. You can also choose the font. You can adjust the size by dragging the slider or by inputting values over here. And then you can do other things like turn it to bold, italicize it or underline it, change its color or highlight it, or add a link to it, change its alignment, turn it into a bulleted list or a numbered list, and adjust the indentions and change the text direction. You can also add effects to your text if you want to. These are some of the effects that they have. You can adjust your character and line spacing over here under this category. And then next, vertical text, whether you'd like to enable vertical text. And then finally, you've got SEO and accessibility. So I'm just going to exit this one. I think I'm quite happy with how this looks. And I don't think I really need this. I'm just going to click on it and hit delete on my keyboard. We can also insert a nice and catchy sentence right here. So I can't think of any example, but yeah, we're just going to pretend that this is it, just for demonstration. In case you're having a hard time, you can also click on Create AI Text and ask for help from here. All right, now I'd like to change my website's background. So I'm going to click on here or click on this picture, and I'm going to click on Change Section Background. So we've uploaded our image before. I'm just going to go to Image, and this new window will open. I'm going to go to Site Files, and I'll be able to find my photos over here, the ones we uploaded earlier. So I'm going to choose a specific photo, this one for example, and I'm going to click on Change Background. And there we go. Now the only problem is that we can't see our text anymore. So I guess I should have changed the color of my text to something dark. So we're going to double click on our text and change its color over here and choose black. I'd like to do the same thing for this other element over here. And perhaps we could move this text element somewhere over here. I'm going to make sure that it's properly aligned. Okay, that should be all right. And if you'd like to adjust this section, you can just adjust it by adjusting this button. I guess I should put this one over here. Okay, there you go. It's so much better. So basically, you can just keep on changing content over here until you finish them. Once you're all good, you can then click on Publish to publish your website. To publish it, you can either use a free Wix domain or connect your very own customized domain. Just choose an option. Once you do that, you'll be able to publish your website. And that's it for today. We hope you found our video today of help somehow. If you did, give it a thumbs up. We're a new channel, so please help us grow by sharing our video. If you want to see more Wix tutorials from us, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching.